Hey, welcome back to the Chammy, the only channel on YouTube where you can get a mostly professional tarot card reading from a haunted house in a creepy graveyard from a haunted chick like me with really cute dogs.
Honey, everything okay?
My friends are having
Oops, it's a commercial.
without me.
We're
It's a
sleepover
commercial.
pizza.
Skip. Anyways, tonight's special is the free yes no. You can also get the $6 Tacobox, which is up to 3 questions. For $6, you get 5+ minutes, 5+ cards, plus a channeled message from a loved one, past, present, or future. Everything you need to know is in the description. Hey, there you are. I just texted you. How are you, sweetheart? I hope it will rain pretty soon. Oh, cool. You got the Expedia stuff taken care of. Hey. Hey, Nico. Welcome to the Chammy. Just going to organize the cards while we sit here and chat. I had them everywhere. Sure, what's your question, dear? Make sure that you like and subscribe if you want to get a free yes or no question or a paid reading. I would really appreciate it. How's your day been, Nikum? Welcome to the haunted house. Don't be scared unless I get scared. Good, I'm glad your day was good. That's good to hear. I'm gonna go back to Asheville. I know. What's your question, Nico? They asked a question, but I didn't see it. Hold on, let me put the other chat up and see if it's in there. My chat's really weird. I don't know why. So that's more like a paid reading, Nikum. It's only a free or yes or no question. It's only a free yes, no question. Every reading that you purchase is for a donation only. I don't do free readings on any subject. So put your question in the form of a yes or no question, and I can help you with that if you don't want to get a paid reading right now. Rooney, where do you belong? Right now. Sorry, he's being really bad. Okay, he's listening to me. He's being a good boy. I don't do exam questions either. You don't go read my description, then come back to me. Okay? I'd be happy to help you, but I don't do exam questions. I'm sorry. Read the description. It's not that difficult. I don't do exam questions. I don't do interview success questions. I don't do university or school questions, health questions, pregnancy questions, death questions, end of time questions, cheating questions. I don't do wins. I know I'm such a difficult person, but I am a professional tarot card reader, professionally certified by Madame Pamita. You can go check out our YouTube channel if you want. But I just don't do those kind of questions. They're against my ethics professionally. Have I met my partner yet? So, you want to know if you met your partner yet? Yeah, I can do a question like that. But, how would you not know? Okay, I'm just pulling your leg. Okay, let me get the yes and no cards together and see what you need to know about that right now. Thanks so much for your patience with me and my yes and no questions and the kind of questions I do and don't do. It's only for your protection and mine. But remember, your thoughts create. There's nothing outside of you to give it to you but yourself. So, where are your thoughts on your schooling, your exam, your career? What are you telling yourself about these things in life? What are you telling yourself about you? What are you telling yourself about the partner you want, that you'd like to have a connection with? Do you know what you want? Do you not know what you want? If you don't know what you want, that's okay. At least you maybe know what you don't want. All right, cool. I'm just getting the cards together because they were a mess and I didn't want to take the time to sit here and work them out. I just wanted to get online and come and hang out because I don't know, I was lonely. That's the only reason I show up on YouTube. Molly, did you get everything taken care of at the doctor today? Got all of the yes cards now. Spirit, what does Nico need to know about their partner? I'm calling forth their most strongest and most trusted spirit guides in regards to what do they need to know? Have they met their partner yet? Ruby, stop it. Gypsy, quit being mean. That's right, I called you mean. All right. Spirit, what does Nico need to know? I'm calling forth their most trusted and strongest spirit guides. You need to come boop. Yes. Spirit, what does yeah, you need to boop them. Spirit, what does Nico need to know about their partner? Have they met their partner yet? Calling forth their most trusted and most strongest spirit guides. Have they met their partner yet in life? What does Nikum need to know about this spirit? Very interesting. Spirit says yes, you have met someone that could quite possibly be your partner. Let's see what the card says, dear. Unprecedented joy and happiness. Intense inspiration visits you in a whirlpool of events. Coming to you as a result of your high frequency energy. So combined with favorable set of circumstances, you're directed towards a different path in life. Those who underestimate you will be full of shock. So you may be going through your exams, your school, your career, but you have met somebody that is quite possibly, very much has the potential to be your partner that will change your life. And you may take a different path in life with them. But remember, you are, the beautiful creator of your world, your love story, your life story. It's pretty much like you are, Richui. So, think about what you want and what you're telling yourself, and, be good to yourself with your thoughts. Let me go get that puppy. Come here, baby. If I see you, baby, but you little precious. What are you doing? You need to calm down. They don't want anything to do with you but rip your head off. Are you okay? Grumpy man. He's been doing nothing but crying all day and being whiny and wah-wah. Big old baby. No, the girls are not. Ruby's fixed, and Gypsy is not in heat. Now, she did just get out of her silent heat, and so now it's time for bath and cleaning up after that. She just got out of it a couple days ago, maybe like Easter. But I wanted to make sure she was completely out of it before. But it's so weird because it's like a silent heat. There's no... she doesn't even want to be around him. She just wants to drop kick his ass through the whole thing. It's hilarious. That's why he's got the big, doughy, teary eyes. Because instead of wanting to be around him, she wants to kill him instead. I'm almost to the point, though, where I've got my care credit card paid off from his visit to the doctor. So she'll be getting fixed this year because I'm not going to be having this anymore. I need to figure out what is going on with her physically, emotionally, mentally. Is it Cushing's? Is it not Cushing's? Because she doesn't get a period like a normal dog. Ruby's fixed, though. Ruby's been fixed for years. Y'all saved her life. Are you feeling better? Guess what tomorrow is? Yeah, a bath. Yeah, a bath. He hates baths, he hates brushes, and he hates boxes. Because the idiots that had him before I brought him home were incredibly... I don't know, I guess they thought it was funny to put him in a box and laugh at him. So he's terrified of boxes. He doesn't know what to think of baths. Although he's okay with a shower. Like if I take him into the shower and put him on the floor and suds him up and just use the handheld thing, he's pretty good with that. But he hates the sink because the sink is square. It's like a box. Hates getting brushed. But he's pretty good clipping his nails. And brushing his teeth. He's pretty good with all that. Honey, stop crying, baby. He's like, Yay, it's raining. I'm going to put the spirit box on and the REM pod in a minute. Once I get him settled down. You feel better? Okay, all right. There you go. Lay down. You gonna lay down? Yeah, lay down. Lay down on my lap. Come on. Come on, lay down, baby. Look at his little tail. Yeah, you want to be my dog. Mwah. Okay, go. Run away. Go get the girl that wants to beat you up. Oh my god. She's trying to protect her cookie bag, Molly, from him. That's what it is. I just see the cookie bag over there, and it's over there by the pillow on the couch that he likes to sleep on. So she's gotten real possessive about that corner over there. He just wants to go on his pillow and sleep while she's being crazy about her cookies. It could come back negative, but yeah, I know Doc said everything is good. Hold on, I can't see anything. Oh, here we go. So, but yeah, Doc said everything is good, and I don't have any symptoms of anything, to be honest, so I'm expecting a clean. Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, I only have to go every 3 years. I think I'm due this year. I know there's like 4 people in chat. One of you is me, and one of them is you, one of them is me. I don't know who the other 2 are. I can look at participants to tell me the names, but I haven't yet. Hey, Metal Rain, how are you? It's so nice of you to come to say hello. Thank you. Right on. This place does PT for our local hospital system, but the branch I went to today focuses more on rehab for complex patients. No, Chung. Do you have an older brother, and were you divorced once? What kind of fucking question is that, anyways? Oh. It's okay. I forgive you. I mean, usually people come in here and they want to know about their love life or their sex life or not my pathetic bullshit life. I'm kidding. I don't have a pathetic bullshit life. Life is beautiful and meaningful. Hey Ari, how are you, sweetheart? Hey Spike, hope you have a wonderful night too. I like that name, Spike. Isn't that one of the gremlins from Gremlins? And it would sing, yeah, 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 yeah. Wasn't it Spike? And he was like the most honoriest and popular gremlin other than the female gremlin. God, what was her name? I can't remember. Does she even have a name? You need to buy my flights for North Carolina, but they're so expensive. Oh, yes, but I'm the most fabulous goober. You want to do a quick yes or no? Okay. Ari, how's your night going? Will I be taking Ileana to her gig next Saturday? Okay. Is she gonna pay you? Spirit, what does Metal Rain need to know about this trip? Well, honey, we can't help who we like and love. You can't help that. It just happens. Spirit, I'm calling forth Metal Rain's most trusted and most strongest spirit guides. What does Metal Rain need to know about taking Ileana to her gig next Saturday? Well, Metal Rain be taking Ileana to the gig next Saturday. Spirit says it's very highly likely. And what I find interesting about that is that first, these three cards flipped over, all right? This was upside down, it said no, okay, but then it flipped to the yes card. So I can read both to you if you'd like me to, but I usually like to go with the card that it lands on, with the card that does end up upright instead of face down. You used to call Taco a gremlin. I'm going to redo the yes one because that was the one that ended up on top instead of face down. My cards have been really weird today, like flipping 3 times and going back into the deck. Okay, let's see. So yes, Metal Rain. Good news and joyful events explode into your life. It arrives like a light at the end of a dark tunnel. Hope and inspiration return for a quick resolution to the situation. Expect unusual offers to come to you, providing you with boundless good luck and world-changing achievements. Words and ideas are going to be your greatest tools. Yeah, I feel like, it could be very highly probably that you will take her. Bright rays of hope break through at the most unexpected moment. You react decisively with a sensation of self-righteousness and dignity. Only through this can you ever feel free and equal. This is universal. So that's what the no card said. So what's been happening with my cards is like, I'll shuffle and they'll flip like 3 times and then back into the deck. It's really weird. I don't know what's up with that today. I don't know if it's just the way I'm shuffling. I don't know. You trying to go beginning? $450 is absolutely insane. I agree. So it's what, 1,000 miles? So it's 1,000 miles. How many miles a gallon does your car take? What's your MPG? $400 is $400 for a meet and greet. What? Is that my dog whining? No, that's my dog snoring. Yeah, that's Tater Dogs. That's Tater Dogs. That's Tater Dog snoring. She had hamburger and chicken and peas and carrots for dinner. And now she's fat and sassy on the couch, taking a nap. That's Ruby. That's my Ruby Doo. God, she's so beautiful. All 3 of them are gorgeous. Yep, Rooney went over there and sleeping right next to Ruby. Gypsy's over there cuddled with her cookies. But yeah, that's Ruby snoring. I can't believe you can hear that. I'm gonna turn the REM pod on while we're sitting here. there's any ghosties who wanna play la 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 in Kalamazoo, we can pretend it's still Christmas. I guess we'll just wait till July. Well, Christmas and July party. If there's any spirits that want to communicate with us tonight, please touch the REM pod and let us know you're here. Okay, I'm just going to reset it. If there's any spirits here that want to converse with us, talk to us, speak to us, please touch the REM pod. Please do not touch me. Do not touch the dogs. Do not touch Frank and Dad. Do not touch the other people in the house. Only touch yourself in the REM pod, please, Spirit. Isn't that interesting that Duke said hello to you on the spirit box the other night, Molly? I literally was like, is there any spirits there you want to talk to us? And it said Duke. If only he was a real boy. Is anyone from my mom's side of the family still alive? Yeah. Only really one person though. My grandmother's dead. My grandfather's dead. I think many of her cousins are dead. So now it's just her sister left. But I only recently started talking to her again after 10 years because she was pretty cruel to my mother on her deathbed and I wasn't having it. But I have forgiven her for it because I love my family unconditionally and we're the kind of family where it's like all for one, one for all. But, you know, I had to set up my boundaries. My cousin Shirley was alive for a long time after my mom passed away. Shirley was more like a sister to my mother, but they were cousins. So I always called Shirley Haworth my auntie cousin. Because her grandmother married my mother's grandfather at one point in time. But it's interesting because that was all like in the 30s, 40s, and 50s. There hasn't been a divorce in my family since the 50s. Isn't that interesting? I find it to be interesting. So yeah. And my grandmother's husband was like 23 years younger than her. He's my mother's father. But it wasn't like my grandmother was a cougar or anything. It's just that, I mean, he was like a whole person. He, you know, fought in World War II. He survived La Cosa Nostra. He had a college education. He was from Los Angeles. Hi, Frank and Daddy.
Good night.
Oh, you going night-night?
Well, yeah,
How you feeling?
feeling okay.
All right.
Good night, Ninja. Ninja.
Yeah, some of that swelling has really gone down
Good night.
since this morning. You were pretty swollen this morning.
Make sure nobody crawls in.
Oh, if someone tries to crawl in, they're gonna get killed with my bare hands.
Huh?
So if somebody tries to crawl in, they're gonna get killed with my bare hands.
Okay.
I ain't no pussy.
There is a screen over
Yeah, there's a screen, Daddy.
there? Is it halfway screen? You
No,
want it taped?
dude, it's the one that you tape, so there's
Okay.
nothing that.
Well, I'm gonna
taking
get under
screen
my
so
covers.
Jesus Christ! Just tell everybody. I actually need to order some adjustable screens because I'm really not one of those people that turns the air conditioner on unless it's like 90 degrees, you know? Thank goodness we haven't had one of those days yet. I don't understand why people put air conditioners on in 60 and 70 degree weather. I just don't get it. Even some 80 degrees is pretty nice here, believe it or not. But I guess that's from us being in a high altitude. It's a little bit cooler. You like Disney? It's fun. Yeah, I wish I could go back. That's all they did was take me to Disney, though, when I was growing up. Like, I think I went at 6 weeks. I think I went at 6 months. I think I went at, 16 months. I think I think I went at 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 11, 12. I started working there and doing commercials and acting and movies and shit at Universal right after that. Then I was sexually assaulted on the Nickelodeon set, and I quit and got into music. I was never sexually assaulted in the music industry. I was never more disrespected in film than all the careers I've ever tried. And would I go back to acting? Yes, I would under the right circumstances. Musical theater, film, commercials. I love all that shit. It's my favorite thing to do. But music is really my passion. Music and tarot cards. Okay, I'll be honest. Musical theater is one of my passions, too. It's alright. Shit happens. I'm okay now. That's what matters. But it's the sheer fact that, the production company wasn't doing anything at Universal to stop the harassment of minors. Whether it was minor on minor or adult on minor. They just treated us like slaves, really. I think I'd spend all day as an extra. Or be an extra with a small speaking part and make like $50. Be there all day. From 5 o'clock in the morning to freaking 8 o'clock at night. It's ridiculous. You're right. Nobody deserves that. You're right. Not even our worst enemies. I agree. Well, except maybe Putin. Putin's the president of Russia. But the girl from Pussy Riot's doing good sexually assaulting him in her music. I love that band, Pussy Riot. I wouldn't mind going to see them live. It's so stupid. Like, I won't go to the movie theaters because it scares the shit out of me, but I'll go to a nightclub and listen to my favorite band. Or go to, not like a nightclub, but I mean like go to like the Tabernacle, which isn't really a nightclub. It's more like a large music venue for, 10K people. But I guess I could go, if I can go see Jack White play, I can wear, with a mask on, I can go to the movie theaters with a mask on. been to the movie in years. Have girl rock bands ever been a thing? I always hear about boy rock bands. Well, that's interesting that you say that. My first band was an all-girl band called Cleavage. And if I had my way, I'd put together another all-girl band right now. But it's difficult because I rarely find other women. Look, I rarely find anybody who really wants to do music with me outside of my circle. Not sure why. It's kind of depressing because I feel like I'm good at what I do. You know, I might not be singing about getting screwed in the backseat of a car, but, you know, and I might not be wearing pig noses on my face and crying about how it took me 10 years to make it. You know, because I've been doing this for 30 years. I've been doing this all my life. I'm not going to sit here and complain about it because success looks different to people. I will always be able to say, you know, whether I become successful or not with my music or whatever it is I'm doing, you know, I'll always be able to say I did the best I could ever do. And no one can take that away from me. Yeah, the girl band was called Cleavage. We were just teenagers. It was fun. It's pretty fun. But, of course, people have drug problems, and then they need to get kicked out of the band and go to rehab, and then you gotta have to do it all over again and find another band member to replace them. But it's not like that anymore. I've really been wanting to do a cover of Nightwish's Phantom of the Opera because, believe it or not, I am a classically trained opera singer. Gone rocker. Gone gothic rocker. Or folk singer, I don't know which one it is yet. But, I don't know all the things you call me. But, at the end of the day, I really, 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 really wish I could find somebody to cover the song, Nightwish's version of Phantom of the Opera. But I just haven't been able to find the man to do it. It's been more difficult than you are finding a boyfriend. For me to find just some man out there who will sing the song with me, even if it's just on Smule. I asked my friend LeJean Witherspoon from Seven Dust. And that cat and I have known each other for years. He didn't say nothing. Really hurt my feelings. Maybe I should tell him that. He's the only dude I can think of that could even remotely sing in the same way that the guy from Nightwish sings. I mean, Travis would have done it, but he's in prison, so... He's Putin's fucking... bargaining chip. Motherfuckers. Still so very angry about that. So I probably won't talk to Travis or hear anything from him for a while because Ari, they're taking him to the penal colony, which could take months to years because they don't just take one prisoner that has to go to one penal colony out on a bus to the middle of nowhere. The whole bus has to be full, every single seat, before they'll take them anywhere. So now he's in the same prison as Nalvari was in, and Nalvari was a very sad story. They pretty much just killed him because they could, because he was a political opposer to Putin. Yeah, we can go to a Seven Dust show. We just gotta find one and that we can both go to, and then I'll just ask LeJean, to put me on the guest list. I'd love to go to a Rooney concert with you. I would still probably go see the band Rooney. Make Bob some cannolis. I'm kidding, Bob. I would never make you cannolis. You don't deserve them. At least not mine. What other? Oh, God, we should go to a Jack concert. That's what I want for my birthday, Molly. I want to see Jack play live. He's been on tour since last summer. Liz was supposed to come and get me. Bitch just drove right by my house. Really hurt my feelings. I forgive her, but at the same time, drove right by my house. Won't forget that, Liz. So I really, really think we should look for a Jack concert and go. I know all the tickets say sold out, but they always usually give a few tickets at the doors, a few extras. In fact, let's go and see where his next show is. He just went home to Nashville, so I don't know if that means that's the end of the tour or what, but have you been to a Jack concert yet, Molly? Have you been to see Jack White live? Am I here? Tickets aren't insanely expensive, Molly. Oh, that's interesting. I cannot fucking see these tour dates, Jack. For every stop on the No Name Tour, a limited number of student tickets and extra tickets will be available to purchase in person only as each venue's box office on show day. These tickets will be sold on first come, first served, blah, 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 blah. So every show is sold out. They're going to Riot Fest, which is going to be in Chicago. Oh, wow, LJ Spoon liked it. I'll have to look on my phone. I can't see anything on that. Blind. So LeJean liked that post. Huh. I wonder if they're playing Riot Fest too with them. She is snoring like she's moaning. It's hilarious. So let's see. Sex Pistols, Jack White, Blink-182, Weezer, Green Day, the Beach Boys. I'm surprised the Beach Boys and Weezer are on this list and there's no Rooney Band. What is the fact? I don't see Seven Dust on this list though. Either. Well, I'm not going to Chicago for anything. I mean, unless you want to go. Although, we have to see how Dad's doing first. I'm telling you, best rock show you're ever going to see is Jack White. I promise. I mean, unless you come to my live show. Let's see. When's the date? It's going to be September 19th, 20th, and 21st. I don't know. I've never been to Chicago.
I make music under the name Bloomer, and I have a 6-octave vocal range. Essentially, it means that I can sing really, really low bass notes and really, really high treble notes. And so to put it to the test, in this video today,
That's incredible. Well, thanks for sharing that with me. When you get some more or see some more music things like that from him or anybody, just send them to me. Yeah, be gross somewhere else. Sit on it and rotate every 5. Thank you, Molly. You don't want to know, Ari. It's terrible. Nobody will ever be able to say that to me again. Good luck trying. That one will be lucky if they wake up in the morning. Oh my god, that's hilarious. I heard someone refer to a person who likes multiple genres of music as polyamorous. Hey, maybe that's my genre of music. Since there's like a whole bunch of different styles of music fused into one that doesn't really have a place or a name for a genre. Is that you, Mom? I'm gonna put the spirit box on.
Hey, Ruby, you awake now, baby?
Somali Jack's gonna be in Austin. I think the first week of May, twice at the Moody Theater. Then he's gonna be in Dallas, Texas. Then he's going to Denver to Mission Ballroom, Salt Lake City, Utah, LA, Santa Barbara, Oakland. I don't understand. He only came to Atlanta once, but he keeps going everywhere else 2 and 3 times. It's kind of depressing. Maybe he's going to save the best for last. Atlanta. He always comes to Atlanta first because it's his favorite city. You think that Detroit, where he's from, would be his favorite city, but nope, it's my hometown. I know. But, you know, if he comes here, we'll just go down to the club, and I probably won't even need to get a ticket. Someone just let me in because I'm me. They usually always do anyways. Oh, no, he loves Atlanta. It's his favorite city. He's pretty vocal about that. But there might not be a place, you know, there just might not be another venue available for him right now. Well, his tour doesn't end, and I mean, he's going to be touring the rest of the year, so it looks like, oh, well, all through May, he's going to be touring. So we'll see if there'll be another. We'll see if there'll be another date or something like that we can go to at some point in time. I wonder if you can hear the owl out there. It sounds beautiful. Hey, how are you? It's nice to see you, dear. I'm okay. I'm kind of shocked at how slow it's been. How's your night tonight, private name? Someone said America Sideways looks like a duck, and it really does look like a duck. Well, look at that. It really does look like a duck. Wait, that's too bright. Hold on. It really does look like a duck. Then you put it this way. Oh, wait, no, this way. Wait, yeah, this way. Wait, I'm confused. Yes, this is the correct way. Either way, it does look like a duck. Either way, like it looks like a duck. That's really cute. Someone's super smart, and I would have never seen that because I'm dyslexic. Have y'all ever been so hungry that you almost ate something without paying? I got a fresh pizza from the grocery store before and ate some of it almost without paying. I may have done that before, but I vaguely remember it. But yeah, I've been so hungry before that I just go in the store and start eating whatever I'm gonna buy. I've done that. Overthinking stuff as usual. Can you ask the cards why did H come back after 4 years no contact? Like what made him come back? Is he treating this event as an actual date? I'm talking about Hermes. Is he treating this event as an actual date, Spirit? Is Hermes... It's naming their children Hermes. So silly as my cousin naming her children Adonis and Orestes. Spirit, what does Molly need to know about this guy? Or this, is he considering it an actual date? Yes. You should ask him that too. Let's see what the card says about why he came back. The lotus of happiness is about to blossom and bring you wonderful events filled with positive emotions. There is a potential for the unexpected, but timely support you require. This is the perfect time for you to start new and exciting undertakings. I mean, what would happen, Molly? Like, what would you do if some guy came in your life right now and was like, hey, baby, let me make everything just right? I mean, what would happen to you and Cos? Would you still be thinking about splitting your time between Greensboro and Houston? If there was actually somebody who could offer you what you wanted, that you were attracted to, and that you thought you'd be happy with? I mean, how would you split your time between someone who's a friend and someone who, would you, like, try to merge it together as a friendship? Like, because I'm telling you what, friends are important to keep, even if you get in a relationship. Because once you get isolated and you're in a partnership, it can become kind of seriously scary. I've been there. I'm getting tired too, Ari. Thanks so much for coming by, sweetheart, and hanging out with us tonight. I appreciate it. All right, sweetheart. I'll be back tomorrow or later today for a happy hour. And of course, I'm always here at night. Oh, shit. Fuck. So I've been in this contest to win like 1.5 million Linden in Second Life, and I keep forgetting to log in. So I think I lost the contest today all on my own accord. Fuck. This fucking call center pisses me off. It's always broken. Never works right. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that your mouse like, yes, I recorded today. I'm still in the game for 1.5 million, Linden. Stop asking me personal questions, Derek. I mean, I'm serious. Not one personal question, okay? I don't do personal questions. Unless you want to pay me to ask personal questions about myself again, okay? I'm just not really up to it tonight. You asked me enough personal questions in the happy hour live earlier today, and someone else came and asked some more personal questions, and I'm just done with the personal questions, okay? Unless you want to ask me how I'm doing tonight. I'd appreciate that. Hey Sam, welcome to the channel. Yes, you have to pay for a reading. I don't do free readings. I only do free yes or no questions. If you want to get an extra free yes or no question, I can do that as well. But if you want to get an additional free yes, it's only $1. I prefer PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo. If you could keep from using Super Chat, that would be great. How was my day? It was pretty good. How was your day, Derek? Cool. I'm so glad that it was good. That's always good when your day is good. Do you ask the question here? Where else would you ask it? Yes, you put your question in the chat, dear. Well, if you have a problem, you can always email me. So my chat's a little weird. It might not let you type everything in that you might like to because YouTube is incredibly strict. I don't know why. There are certain questions I do and don't do. I can help you with love, life, finances, family, protection, twin flames, soulmates, pets. I cannot help you with win questions. I don't do wins. I don't do timings. I don't do pregnancy questions. This is not Madam Stormie's DNA test, okay? I don't do health questions. I don't do university or school questions. Okay, pre-K to 12K or university. I don't do exam success questions. I don't do interview success questions. Please don't ask me sex questions. I don't do sex questions for free. Sex is not free here. Okay, I don't do end of time questions. Please don't ask me when you're going to die. And do not ask me if someone's cheating. Okay, them are the rules. Be groovy or leave, man. Come back when you feel better. Okay. No refunds, no e-checks, no soliciting. Please don't make it weirder than it already is. I have a dark side. Please don't make me use it. I have no control over it. And yeah, so no posers, no jobbers, no front, and no fear. Pretty simple rules. My friend just sent me a text message asking me when she's gonna die. Never, bitch. Never. Oh, I love it. But this is not a tarot channel. I'm a musician and artist. This is my channel about my life, and my life is my message. Okay, sweetheart, email me if you need to. Private name. Oh, be aware I'm going to email for your placement on the wireless mouse. Okay, all right. Come back soon, private name. I almost called her Private Rain. I don't know why I keep doing that to her. Why do I keep calling private name Private Rain and it's raining outside? Yes, if I didn't enjoy doing tarot, I wouldn't have gotten professionally certified by Madame Pamita. You should check out her YouTube channel. She's wonderful. Oh, I've been here since May 2009. In fact, my 16th anniversary party is going to be May 11th, 2025. But I've actually been on YouTube since it started. So, this is not my original account. I had another account that I just watched YouTube on, and then they let me turn it into a channel, so that one's even older than this one, but there's no content on that channel. And I don't even know if I could log into it anymore if I wanted to, but yeah, I've been here all 20 years. Yeah, I know, I keep thinking of Metal and Private Name. What if Metal Rain and Private Name are like supposed to become friends for some reason, and that's why I keep calling them Private Rain. I keep taking their names and mixing them together. You're trying to start a YouTube channel? Just make it happen already. The longer you procrastinate, the longer you're going to keep waiting. And the longer you're just going to keep telling yourself, I'm trying. As Yoda said, young Jedi, there's no such thing as try, there's only do. There's no such thing as try, there's only do. So make it happen, man. I mean, you're Mr. 20 Questions. I bet you could come up with a lot of creative stuff. Not only to ask yourself, but to ask people. But yeah, just think about what it is that brings you joy and start talking about it. That's all it takes. Your videos don't have to be perfect. Look how terrible mine look. Everybody loves me. So, you know, just take it one day at a time. As long as you're doing what you love on your YouTube channel, you can't fail. But then again, at the same time, it just really depends on what you feel what is success to you? You know, success to me is just being a fucking amazing guitar player and singer for my generation. Nobody can take that away from me. Alright? I have been nothing but dedicated, disciplined, and determined and addicted to it all my life because I love it. And that's where I started here. I just started with my music. It is a musician's channel. It is a music channel. But I do the tarot on the live. Sometimes I do live music, but I don't think my job as a tarot card reader allows me to do enough of what I would love to do, that I love to do more than I love to tarot. I wish I could come here every day and sing for a whole hour for you guys, but I don't know if I would even make close to any of the money that I'd like to make. I don't know. Maybe that's what I need to do every day. Maybe I need to come here and like take donations for song requests or just for playing live songs for you guys. I don't know. This is an extra added bonus. I don't know. But music is my life. I wasn't really sure I would. It's not like it's not like I grew up saying I want to be a tarot card reader or anything like that. It's just that my girlfriend met a guy that she fell in love with, and she was like, "Oh my God, he's my twin flame. I just love him so much. Let's get the cards out and see what it says." She's from UK. And I don't know, we just did tarot card readings that year that she met him, and it was so much fun to pick the cards back up because her and I hadn't played with the cards since we were little girls. And I guess she, at the end of the year, she's like, you know, you have done over 500 tarot card readings for me that have come true. And I was like, wow, had I asked her to pay me $1 for any of it, you know, I might have some money in the bank there. So I started studying again. And I was like, there must be really something to this if the readings I've been giving her, you know, have helped her get to this point with her connection with this person that she felt, you know, that she'd had a past life with, that she wanted to be with, that she wanted to have this relationship with. And then I thought, well, maybe I need to do this professionally. So I just started to, you know, get back into the cards, and I met Madame Pamita, and we became really good friends, and it's probably been since 2017. And then in 2022, after studying with her for several years, I took her professional course and did about, man, I think it might have been almost 3 months of studying with her, like advanced tarot and things like that for the certification to be a professional tarot card reader. And she is one of the most sought after tarot card readers in the world. So I felt very confident creating a relationship and creating her to be one of my confidants and one of my mentors in life. One of your friends says you cannot start a YouTube channel? Well, here, let me give you the vidIQ YouTube channel and just have fun with learning, okay? Just have fun with it. Anyone can start a YouTube channel, okay? Even Spirit agrees. I mean, I'd be starving right now if it wasn't for this YouTube channel, and then I am still even starving sometimes, even though I have a YouTube channel. vidIQ channel. Alright, sweetheart. Thank you, Molly, for letting me know, honey. So here's the vidIQ channel. This will help you a lot. It's helped me a lot. You know, and you can always come here and ask me questions about YouTube if you want to. I really feel like it's a myth, a lot of the stuff that they tell us. I kind of feel like, do you remember the movie The Goonies? It's really how YouTube feels to me. YouTube is like a mysterious pirate ship, and you never know what you're going to find on it. So there's the link to the vidIQ YouTube channel. If the link doesn't work in my chat, which sometimes they don't, you can just go to the search bar on YouTube and search vidIQ, VIDIQ. You know, it just depends on what you want to do, what you want to talk about. Some of the most popular YouTube channels that make the most money are like financing and economy and lifestyles and things like that. But I really think that people want help. They want help with their love lives. They want help with their lives in general. And they, you know, they want to be able to come to YouTube and be entertained, like, you know, comedy, movies, things like that, music. the string break. Okay, good, it didn't break. Welcome back, sweetheart. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully it just needs some charging. Well, there's not much going on here, so I don't know, maybe I'll just get offline. Nobody's buying readings, so I should probably go here soon. Gonna put the spirit box on for a little bit. We'll talk to the spirit box, see if there's any ghosts that want to chat.
Low battery.
Low battery. I just charged you yesterday, punk. Alright, I'll get you back on the charger. The big old baby. Low battery. Hey, Meryl. You were enjoying the tuning? Yeah, actually, you're gonna laugh at me, but I've been actually teaching myself to play that song from Queen of the Damned. You know, the awesome gypsy violin part where he plays with the girl on the beach, the gypsy girl.
Maximum volume.
And Mario tells him, "You can never be known that you're a vampire. You mean I could never be friends with her," Lestat says. And then he eats her at the end. Yeah, I've been teaching myself that. But, like, when I learn something on the violin, which I suck at, what you screaming at, Spirit? I will actually try to pick it out before I try to play it out. so terrible at it. You know what, Meryl? Since the car accident, I've completely forgotten how to read music. Isn't that terrible? And I just don't have the wherewithal to learn it again, so I've just been using tab. I just can't. I can't remember how to read it. But at least I remembered how to play guitar again and sing. Yeah, I just have to pick everything out now unless I can find the guitar tab or the tab. Yep, free yes or no questions. Free yes or no questions. Free yes or no questions. Buy a reading. I'm hungry. Oh, thanks for watching one of my videos. I appreciate that. My music's all over the channel. I got some cover songs too. I come from this long line of like famous violinists from the Greek island of Cyprus, and they're all incredible violin players, and I can't play for shit. So I'm trying to work on that so I don't embarrass myself or the family. I even put like the little note thing on it, Meryl, so I could remember the notes. I can't retain them. Hey, Heavenly, it's good to see you back. So there is no soon, unless you're thinking about soon today, because today is here. There is no yesterday, it's gone, it's not coming back. The future does not exist. So we're going to ask right now, is someone on their way? Spirit is someone that Heavenly loves. I'm calling forth her most trusted and most strongest spirit guides. Someone that Heavenly loves. Are they coming soon? Are they coming soon? Meryl, do you still have your French horn? Spirit, what does Heavenly need to know about this person that they love coming in soon for them? Spirit says maybe not today. Maybe not now. Let's see what the card says, though, because the card is so much... What the card says is so much more in-depth than the yes or the no. And, you know, you can change it. You are the beautiful creator of your love story, not the card. So a rainbow of excitement is on the way. It's almost like Spirit saying there is a promise that even though they're not on the way coming soon to a theater or house near you, there is something special on the way. So a rainbow of excitement is on the way. The longer the wait, the more your enthusiasm builds. So be patient. Okay? There are only a few steps to go before your immersion into a new reality. It develops exponentially. Exponentially. We've been through this word before. Bringing you invaluable experiences, most of them happy. Patience is the father of good character. So no waiting around for it because it's already happening. Okay? You're not manifesting it for the future. You're literally creating it right now. Okay? And there is a rainbow on the way. Okay, Derek, didn't I ask you no personal questions about my personal life, please? Your, excuse me, what flute? And my Larly oboe. You're welcome, Heavenly. It's okay, Derek. You lost a lot when you moved back to Ohio in 2010. That sucks. Don't ever move there again. Meryl, don't tell people the truth. Yes, I was the only one of 3 triplets to live. We were red, blonde, and brunette. Fucking kind. Hate when the cards fall on the floor. Are there any spirits there that want to converse with us? Please touch the REM pod or tell us something that you'd like to tell us on the spirit box. Spirit, what's your name? Are there any spirits on the other side of the spirit box that would like to say hello? I think that the spirit box said, Spirit box said last night, Meryl, that one of the spirits that was on the other side said their name was Meryl. Isn't that interesting? Yes, what pisses you off? You're welcome, Heavenly. Thank you. Welcome back, Metal Rain. What pisses me off is I suck at violin, but I'm pretty good at banjo. Why do I have to pay extra for jalapenos and nachos? It's like the whole part of what nachos are. I know. It's like, why do I have to pay extra for organic pads? Why do I have to pay extra for organic food? Why do I have to pay more money for almond milk? Why do I have to pay more money for vegan bada? It doesn't make any sense. Why do I have to pay more money for the best part of the fish? You can't eat nachos? Oh, I love fresh made nachos. It's really difficult for me to eat them if they're not fresh though. I'm terrible at this. Playing the violin even though I can't feel my fingers. Sorry your mama's sick. I hope she feels better. My mom was sick most of my life and I took good care of her. But she took good care of me too. I had a great mom. I still have a great mom. Mom, if you're here, touch the REM pod. She might be sleeping. Yeah, smoke on the water. Smoke on the water. I love that song. Why the liquor store got an FB page? Oh, somebody got bored and made one. Hey, you guys, you know what I figured out this weekend? Hits from the Bong from Cypress Hill is also the same song as Son of a Preacher Man. It's the same guitar exactly. Like, I only know that because somebody requested me to sing Son of a Preacher Man, and I was working on the guitar lick and practicing it the other day, and then my friend Polly posted a cake for 420 about how she was baked like a cake or something like that. Oh, I know what she said. I don't like to stir the pot. I like to smoke the pot. That's right. And she used the song Hits from the Bong by Cypress Hill, and I was listening to the guitar on it, and I was like, wait a minute, that's Son of a Preacher Man. So now I might have to do a Son of a Preacher Man Hits from the Bong medley. Can you imagine that? I just haven't done the video yet because I have a real difficult time singing Son of a Preacher Man correctly. I all my life I've always sang it Son of a Pokemon instead. The only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a Pokemon. Ba-da-bum. Taking hits from the bong with Cypress Hill all day long. Your day been alright and lazy, Meadow? Yep, live life lazy. That's my new life motto. I'll be right back. I gotta pee something fierce. And probably get a drink. Spirit box on if you want to talk to it. But the ghost might be asleep. If it screams, ask it, what it's screaming at, because I've been wanting to know. John Abel and I have been wanting to know. The only ghost that could ever reach me was the ghost of a Pokemon. Spirit, are you here now? What's your name? Are you the son of a Pokemon? Did it just say ye? That's hilarious. Crap, I hate when I lose things. Did it just say no? What are you trying to say, Spirit? We come in peace and respect so that we can know you better and remember you. Live, laugh, love, lazy. Be right back. And throw some music in there. Spirit, do you want to dance? Touch the REM pod so I know you're here. Look, I'll even open the door for you. Just be nice. Don't touch anybody. Good night, private name. Let's get some questions out for these ghosties. Spirit, can you see me? What's your name? Can you tell us if you are a spirit? Do you have a name? Do you know where you are right now? Where are you, Spirit? Are you here now? Good night, Derek. Spirit, you want me to play guitar for you? You got a headache. What, Spirit? listen. That feels really good to play guitar. My hand's numb. Spirit, can you hear my voice? What do you like to do for fun, Spirit? Do you do anything for fun? Can you describe what you look like? Spirit, do you often visit this place? Spirit, do you enjoy music? Yes, Spirit, I'm a freak. Are you a freak, Spirit? Is there anything you miss about being alive? And she's buying a stairway to heaven. Spirit, where'd you go? You got an update? Spirit, are you here now? Did it just say leave? Well, let me refresh the chat. But did you just hear a guitar playing back at me? Will you tell her? That's what it just said. What do you want to tell me, Spirit? She just heard my message 4 minutes ago and nothing more. Well, sorry, my computer's not working. I'm gonna have to shut this stuff down. 1 second. At least it's something. I mean, it could be worse. Could not be hearing from her at all. But at least you know that she's alive. And despite what she's going through, you know, she is willing to get online and communicate. Whereas someone like me, I wouldn't even be capable of that. So, she's probably in a much better space than she was in the most recent past. Now, usually people who are not done with you do not like or heart the things you say. Although, sometimes that could be very different. Many people might not like or heart or comment back, you know, because they're going through their own thing, or they need space from you, or maybe they just, you know, don't think about how much it might mean to you, you know, because they're in between spaces or places in their head or hearts with certain things in their life, you know. Spirit box just answered your question. It said, yeah. Oh my God, it just said true. Spirit, are you here right now with us? Do you have a message that you'd like to share with us, Spirit? I live literally in a haunted house, in a creepy graveyard. So I have no choice but to be around it all the time. And let me tell you, it's a bit crazy. Why do they call it version 2? It's an interesting second version, but it's like second fret capo. I mean, I really thought it was in the key of E. I don't want the fake version. I want the real guitar sheet music. Original version. Why is it so difficult to find that, Spirit? Dreams, the Cranberries, guitar. Original version. Jesus. That's a fake version of the capo. Definitely not how they're playing it. Oh, she had lots of space the whole year so far. Yeah, true. Well, the gig is Saturday. She's got very little time to communicate with me about going or taking her. Have you thought of reaching out to her about it yet? That's an interesting chord. Makes so much more sense. Sorry, I just had to look at the sheet music. I'm good, Zoe 007. Zoe 07. Hey, Aaron. How are you, dear? I'm just playing music for ghosts while trying to learn a song that I'd like to cover. No rain. That's so cool though that you heard Zombie while you were out in Vegas, because I really love the Cranberries. I cannot believe that she's gone. It breaks my heart. She had the most beautiful voice. I don't feel like we have real singers anymore. Everybody needs auto-tune and it's ridiculous. Nobody sings like Pat Benatar or Hart, except for me. But nobody wants to hear that shit anymore. whole arena was singing it? That's amazing! Wow. Yeah, that's how it should be, man. I hope someday when I'm dead, people arenas will be singing my songs. You know, was it an NXT wrestler? God, this song is so easy to play. Yeah, I think that's gonna be pretty easy to sing and play. The Cranberry songs are always pretty easy for me to sing and play. She really helped me find my voice. Oh, it was a Joey Janela spring break event. Okay. Spirit, what you checking on? Are you here now, Spirit? Can you see us? Can you hear me, Spirit? You love me. Well, I love you too, Spirit. Are you from the 21st century? Are you from the 20th century? Are you a Britney Spears fan from 2007? It just said, really? I said, really? Yeah. words of a song. Let me find the lyrics real quick. I'm not singing a song, Spirit, but you gotta talk to us. What do you want to tell us tonight, Spirit? I'd really like to know your name. What's your name, Spirit? Would you like to be called? Come away with me on a bus. Come away with me where they can't tempt us with their lies. What about it? Now I wanna wake up to learning this song again. Yeah, I just need to find the chords real quick and go over them. It's been a while. That's definitely not the way I play it. That's right, on a cloudy day, in fields where the yellow grass grows knee high. So won't you try to come away with me, and we'll kiss on a mountaintop. Come away with me and I'll never stop loving you. And I wanna wake up falling on a tin roof. Well, I'm there safe in your arms. Hi, Spirit. So all I ask is for you to come and come away with me in the night. Come away with me. Yeah, I gotta relearn that one. It's been a while since I sung and played that one. But it is one of my favorites. Did you finish the script yet, Middle Rain? He's still writing, okay. Spirit, can the spirit box tell us if there's any ghosts or aliens tonight hanging out with us? Okay, I'll be here. Just playing some music for the ghosts. Spirit, what you screaming at? Humans in life? That was strange. Humans in light? What, Spirit? Can you say that again? Welcome back. I just taught myself how to play Water with Flower again. God, I love that song. Nobody makes music like that anymore, unfortunately. Spirit, are you there, June Carter Cash? Well, I'm not asking if you like June Carter Cash. Are you there, June Carter Cash? What about Johnny Cash? Pee Wee Herman, if you're there, can you grab those two and have them come by sometime? Are you there, Hank Williams? Do you have anything to say to us tonight? Speedy Hallworth, Shirley Hallworth, are you there? What about you, Porter Wagner? Ed? Is that your name, Spirit? Is your name Ed? Wait, what? What about the state? Are you from the state, Spirit? Yes, from Atlanta. quite a while. So I'll just have to see how it goes the next 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna peace out. Well, Spirit, I just want to say goodnight and thank you for taking the time to chat with us. If you have any important messages you'd like to say to us, now would be the time. I think we'd like to know if you're happy on the other side. Are you happy, Spirit? Six. Spirit, can you hear my voice? Alright, I'm starting to bite my nails. I gotta go. Good night, you guys.